Junk Car Wheeler here with you guys and gals, and I'm at the North America's largest car museum, GILMORE Car Museum, over 80 acres with old vintage dealerships and gas stations, 400 cars. Wow, what a place. Gotta check it out, near Kalamazoo, Michigan, Hickory Court, Michigan. And right off the bat, there's gonna be many parts of this. And so, just so you know, bear with me, I'll show you the whole museum. So we got a Mercedes here, and I'll give you the year when I get up front. I think it's what. Let's see. Oh, look at that dash, guys. I love my old dashes. This place is just, I love the way it's built in old barns. Mr. Gilmore started this in 1966. He was a local businessman, and look what his family built it up to. 1938 Mercedes-Benz 540K Sports Tourer. Guys, take a screenshot of that, and then you can blow it up later and read it. I'm trying to do more, you know, I hate when people just walk by it. I like to get all sides, but that one side I can't get in. Another Mercedes-Benz, a 37 540K Cabriolet A. Please bear with me on my speech impediment. Yeah, 1937. Wow. Is that just the way everything was made back then? The houses, every little detail, the cars, beautiful dashes. I mean, they went out of their way to do stuff they didn't have to do to be eye-appealing. That is a beautiful, beautiful piece of art. That is art. That is art. Oh man. Look at that. The mirrors on the tires. You know, guys, I see this stuff on TV. I've seen it before. A lot of these cars I haven't seen in person, like a lot of you haven't. But it's not the same as seeing it in person, being right there. Just, it's like it's got a heartbeat breathing. 1929 Stutz. I know I've never seen one of these before. Like I said, guys, take your screenshot and you can blow that up later on and read about it. And you can research GILMORE Car Museum. I mean, it ain't even next to a highway. It's like 20 miles of 2-lane roads, beautiful barns, beautiful houses. I love that he didn't just put it like next to a big city. It's like 20 miles from Kalamazoo, Michigan. Wow. Studs. It's like I want to spend so much time with these cars, because I'll be honest with you guys, I'll never see some of these cars again unless I come back here or go to a car show that I probably wouldn't be invited to anyway, one of them kind. Man, Stutz. They had it, didn't they? Let's check out what we got here before we look at it. It's a Bentley with a B, am I right? Yes. 1930 Bentley 6.5 liter speed 6 Sportsman Salon. Ooh, big name, big cars. Who thinks that the guys came out with the big 20-inch wheels in 25 years ago? They had them way back then. Just so unbelievable. I think I'm gonna stay 2 days, because you can't, I mean, I was gonna come back later on, but I'm already here and take the tour tomorrow and to learn a little bit. I'm the only one in this museum, guys. There's only 300 and some people in the whole town, and there's 400 cars here, so everybody can have their classic car. Look at the work on this stuff. A lot of these cars are loaned, which is what I mean. People want them shown, so you know, what else but better in a heated room like this. I love these collars. Before I even knew what car it was, for I realized it was a 1929 Duesenberg Model J dual cowl Phantom. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to be slow, trying to be calm. I like it that I'm in here. I ain't got to worry about people getting in my videos or my pictures. I mean, man, this is like, it's like I got a wish, a special wish or something. Yeah, this is a car that you was drove in, but I'd rather be up there listening to that beast go down the road. Just so much detail. They didn't have to make a hood ornament like that. They really went beyond the extra. How about a 1929 Rolls Royce? Springfield Phantom, one tower. An American Rolls Royce is what it says. So read that and tell me about it in the comments. You get to it before I do. And that looks like, you know, on TV, the old movies with the old Rolls Royce, you know, that grill that they used for so many decades. Man, just the work. And this is another car that you're supposed to be, you know, the people that bought it was rode around in it. Had a little separator. They didn't drive them. You had a car driver, and he took care of all your cars, because there was a lot of maintenance on these old cars, guys, to keep them up. A lot of just regular things. Look at that tailpipe. These are all original, guys. There's nothing like on these. It's customized. Same thing down that side, but I can't look. I guess I'm supposed to assume there is one with a rope on it, but it's probably a reason, because I never heard of it. A 1939 British Lagonda. Is that how you say it? Laguna? No, Lagonda. V12 Rapide. The finest of fast cars. Finest of fast cars. Tell me if you'd rather me just show the video and not talk. You guys probably get tired of my speech impediment. You can kind of see where you got a rope around it. I mean, there ain't signs, or a lot of, you know, there's some, but they know that you're gonna not be touching them and everything. They know you got some sense. Look at that one headlight in the middle there. That is just beautiful. Now let's go down the middle lane. A 1938 The Lodge D670 Cabriolet. Never heard of it. Another France car. Never heard of it. But I like him. I like him. Big fenders with the headlights. You know, by this time they were starting to, instead of having them out all by themselves like these, they was molding them into the body. I just go crazy with the old dashes. They're a piece of art. Like taking old dashes out of old rotten cars that ain't no good and use them as a, put like a piece of stained wood on top and make a nice shelf out of them. You can make out of some of them. Wow. Now these are cars, I'll be honest with you, I would be afraid to drive if I owned it, even if I was a millionaire, just because they're so rare. And when you own something like this, it's like a responsibility. You gotta, you know, it's your money, your car, but when there's only one or few, I'll never see another one. I didn't even know it existed. See the, it's a badge on it. What do we got down here? We got a, it's not on that side, is it? This side? What is this? This, I thought that was that one. 1936 Mercedes-Benz 540K Special Roadster. I like that. It's a brown, like a brown color. Like I'm telling you guys, you've got to come. It's a whole different feeling. And for the people that can't, you know, I'm glad I can do this. I am far, people know me from my money with wealth. I would be what most would call poor. I'd have to do without to go on some of these trips until I'm really just, you know, the last few months getting paid decently. A few $100s instead of a couple hundred. That beautiful, guys. Get you a look at what we looked at while we get ready to go look at something that, you know, maybe on the tour they open hoods up. I don't know. That'd be cool. Each room has its own little kind of thing, like muscle cars, etc. I'm thinking this is a Cadillac. Did I see a Cadillac emblem? No, I didn't see a Cadillac. What is that? Yep, Cadillac motor car. That's a whole different emblem back in. 16 valve, guys. Got 8 on each side. We don't need no V8. We got a V16. Take that motor in, guys. I like to give time on them. Even though, you know, you can only do so much, you know, unless you just want to do, like, I could do a 15-minute video on this car. But I do hate, you know, I do like to walk around them at least as much as I can and show you what I can. Nice, you know, instead of just like walking by talking about it. I'm like, when I watch out, I'm like, back up, guy. Walk around, let me see the back end of that. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about this place and trying to get you people to come see at the table. And what we got right here, that's beautiful. You see an emblem on it. Oh, got me a mystery, guys. I bet you old school guys that know all your stuff know what that is. Sport light is the name of this little light. They call it, what do they call it? Where they can move it around in there. Man, I get on video and I just like totally forget everything. That's why I'm easy going talking. Put me in my face in front of it, I'm not. 9 times out of 10, I'm worse than this. Spotlight. That's what it's called. Spotlight. Well, it said it on there, didn't it? Spotlight, but that's the name of it. And they spell light, L-I-T-E. This is where we go all the way behind the back seat where they put their golf clubs. Because I guess everybody that had a 1930 Cadillac, yeah, look at that motor again, went golfing. That, guys, is a 31. No wonder I didn't know what it was. A Marmon 16 convertible coupe. Screenshot that, guys, and check it out what it is. Blow it up and read it. Never heard of a Marmon. Watch it be a real popular car. Or not, you know, more popular than I think it is. That's gotta be rare. I ain't saying I know all my old cars. I'm not even close to saying that. But I've never heard of them. Do you like that Duesenberg over there? That's a pretty picture right there, isn't it, guys? I'm gonna have to make a screenshot of that. How about a 1931 Duesenberg Model J 495 Beverly Berline? These are the cars, like I said, that the owners rode in the back. You had a driver and he took care of all the maintenance and everything. Look at all that. And a little bar back there, it looks like. Little window, roll up window. That was a sign, guys, so you know. That scared me too. Wow. How can you quit looking at these things? Give you a better look at that. Steering wheel's beautiful. And this is why they call the trunk on our cars a trunk. They used to tie a trunk on the back. That's That's it, guys. Just like how the pickup truck become a pickup. Well, because Sears sold a kit for their Model A's, and they'd go to the railroad to pick it up, so the term got pick up. So you picked it up. That's how you got pickup truck. I just learned that, so I think it's pretty cool. Now, what's this one right here? This is something. It's no Duesenberg. Oh, look at that. Pretty lady. (1930) Packard. Oh, that is. I love the Packard. Yeah. How would I know? And I know the 50s Packards. You don't see these much. I didn't even. Maybe I've seen one of these at the Packard Museum. One of my first like 100 videos, like 2.5 years ago, was the Packard Museum in Dayton. It's an original Packard dealership and garage, and the British Transportation Museum. Look at my first hundreds of 3,700 videos. I need to clean them up. I need to do a poll on that. Should I clean them up and get rid of some of them? The lodge. Is this? What do we got here? This would be Duesenberg, maybe? It's got the same kind of. Well, I said that it's just like that hood ornament up there, and it is. Now I know when I see a hood ornament. A 35 Duesenberg SJ 582 torpedo Phantom. Oh man, look at that. Whew. Sexy, I'm telling you. Do I need a blonde in her 30s? No. I need this. This is sex appeal, guys. I'd sleep in it. No, I'd sleep beside it. Beautifully done. Here's one that I didn't know when I walked by a little bit ago. A 35 Auburn. They also make cord, and I think Duesenberg was involved. Maybe Duesenberg did this later on. I'm not sure. You guys Google it for me. But it's an 851 supercharged speedster. I have seen these cars on movies. Is that not beautiful? Sexy. That's sexy right there. Wow. Oop, got a 17-minute video. I probably lost half of you a while ago. Well, man, if I do more than a 10-minute video, it just not like my videos do real good anyway on YouTube, you know, a few thousand. Facebook, they love me, guys. One day I had 2.4 million views on Facebook last month. Had a total, I think it was 18 million the month before. And the thing about it, it's not my Junk Core Willie page. It's getting like 3 million a month. It's my William Erb page. I just started posting, you know, my old stuff. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. So I don't know what part number this is, but it's in the title. You guys go back. Oh, we got one more. You guys go back and look, and because you want to see the videos before this one. And there's plenty coming after this. I mean, I see well over a dozen videos. So, old school 26 Rolls Royce. Like the 20s. What kind of coat they call that? Rabbit tail? They had the little raccoon tail hanging from a hat, didn't they? Like I said, I have to do a poll. Would you guys just rather me shut up? Add music? As always, guys, it'd be a boring world if it was all the same. Keep being you.